A new update has arrived to GTA Online this week, which has brought about a ton of game changes, along with a ton of great discounts as well. And today on the show, we will be talking about these discounts, and I'll be giving a review and a breakdown of some of the best purchases that you can acquire this week in GTA Online. This video is all about what to buy, and also about what to avoid buying this week. I know you as a player put a lot of time and effort into building your wealth in GTA Online, and it would be a shame to see it wasted on useless purchases, so I did the work for you this week by putting together this helpful buyer's guide so that you can get the most value out of your spending. And so if you enjoy this video at any point, or if you just find it helpful, let me know by dropping a like on it. And if you want to stay up to date with everything GTA Online and Rockstar games, consider hitting that subscribe button with your bell notifications turned on. As always, we start off these weekly event buyer's guides with the major property discount for the week, but this week it's a little bit unique because we don't necessarily have a property discount, but we do have a business discount, which is combined with a vehicle discount. So let's start off with the big one here, 30% off the MTL Brigade 6x6. This section of the video will discuss this vehicle's capability as one, a fantastic money-making business, and then we'll talk about the performance stats of the actual vehicle itself after that. So for the business side of this vehicle, the Brigade allows players to begin their Acid Lab business, which is a semi-passive business in the game, just like MC businesses, the bunker, the nightclub warehouse, etc. And Acid Lab sale missions are also 50% extra money this week, so it is a good time to obtain this vehicle. While it isn't its own property, it is the hub for your acid business, and it is necessary to produce product for it. And while you can buy it at a discount, if you complete all 6 Fooligans missions from the Los Santos Drug Wars DLC update, then you can unlock this Brigade automatically, because the final mission has you steal one of these from the Humane Labs. From there, you can install an equipment upgrade, which speeds up your acid production, but this does require that you complete 10 Dax work missions, which can be initiated by calling Dax on your cell phone, and these are different than the Fooligans online story missions that I just mentioned previously. Similar to other passive businesses though, again like gun running, biker, etc., you need to have supplies for your acid lab in order to make some product to sell. And similarly, you can either purchase the supplies from Mutt, either by visiting the acid lab in the Brigade or by calling him on the phone. Each full batch of supplies costs $60,000, and supply missions provide you with 25% of supplies. Also this week only, you're getting double the amount, so you're getting 50% of supplies. As always, it's better for you to buy supplies, but unfortunately with this business, it does severely eat into your profits, and so that's why you need that equipment upgrade, because that is going to make all the difference. So now that you're the owner of an acid lab with full stock and you have that equipment upgrade, how about the total value of the acid product that you can sell? When there is no money bonus on sale missions active, you can expect to make $335,200 with the equipment upgrade, or $237,600 without the equipment upgrade. However, for this week only, like I said, with that 50% money bonus on acid sales, that means you'll be making $502,800 by selling even just in an invite-only session this week. And say if you prefer to sell in a public lobby for that high demand bonus, that's round numbers around $750,000 per full acid lab sell mission. And as you can see, it is roughly a 40% increase in the value of the product. Another reason to get that equipment upgrade as soon as possible here. Your profit jumps from $45.6K to close to $240,000 if you buy supplies, so it is definitely worth it. Now, moreover, the Brigade 6x6 can be requested from the interaction menu like any other service vehicle. This makes it a lot easier to access this business anywhere on the map, plus there's no raids, so don't worry about this vehicle being impounded or destroyed, or your product being seized in case you leave this business alone at full stock for too long. Now, when it comes to the performance of this vehicle just as a vehicle itself, let's discuss some important anecdotes. This vehicle is by far the fastest large-sized truck in the game, with very quick acceleration and a high top speed, as well as great handling. However, the accessibility to performance upgrades can give it a significant advantage over the regular version, with a higher top speed, better acceleration, and shortened gear ratios. And the Brigade 6x6 allows passengers to hang on the sides, allowing them to use their assault rifles or light machine guns, however. But like these other types of vehicles, they are exposed to crashes and gunfire, so you may not want to hang on the side of it. But next up, let's talk about the discount for 30% off the Declassy Tulip. The Tulip's speed and handling is remarkable in this game. Though it is tedious when driving first time, it does have bouts of high wheel spin upon taking off, and the suspension travels when airborne is very problematic here, and it can be relatively jumpy around bumps, as you can see in this gameplay. We have bouts of oversteer if you're turning a corner too hard without properly managing the steering. Not only that, The steering is also quite jerky even on the slightest turns, and even with fully upgraded suspension on the Tulip, it still has issues with oversteer. But nonetheless, the Tulip is quite the competitor for races, and it can easily catch up to equally faster vehicles at the hands of an expert driver. For number 3, we have 30% off the Lampadati Tropos Rally. This vehicle has good performance for its design, although most other vehicles in its class are still far superior to it. The off-roading capabilities are impressive thanks to the mid-rear engine layout, which gives it less body weight and better power-to-weight ratios, and the vehicle also sports a compact design, giving it minimal weight in general. The Tropos here has a relatively small steering radius when compared to other similar cars, meaning it has a tendency to understeer at speed, and the high revving engine gives it a large amount of power, and among the rally cars featured in the game, the Tropos Rally is one of the best balanced vehicles when taken away from the tarmac. The relatively light weight, combined with its low center mass and short wheelbase, give it very good cornering ability and stability on loose gravel and dirt surfaces. And then finally, after that, for a final discount for this week, 50% off the Bravado Yuga Classic. Overall, the Yuga Classic has similar performance to the standard Yuga. It has a low revving diesel engine, and it's got a very sluggish speed and acceleration set. Unlike the Yuga, however, this vehicle has slightly higher suspension and is thus more susceptible to rough terrain, but the lack of power means it also lacks the potential for off-roading, even with full upgrades. Also, it has a decent amount of durability, being able to withstand collisions and gunfire, but all in all, the Yuga Classic is more favored for its visual looks over performance benefits, clearly. So when it comes to what to buy and what I recommend that you avoid buying this week, I highly recommend that you just obtain the Brigade 6x6 for the Acid Lab, my preferred way, and what I'd recommend and encourage you to do is unlock it through the Fooligans missions. I highly recommend you don't buy it, but it is on 30% discount if you don't want to do the missions and you want to buy it this week. But if you do the missions, you get the vehicle for free, and doing those missions themselves and then the 10 DAX work, you'll be able to pay for the equipment upgrade itself just from those missions alone. And then when it comes to other things that I recommend you buy, definitely try out the Tropos Rally. It is a fun off-roading vehicle. I like the Draugr more and all the off-roading trucks and SUVs more, but the Tropos Rally is a great sports car to drive basically off-road. And then when it comes to what to avoid buying, definitely avoid the Declassy Tulip. It's just, you know, there are better muscle cars in the game. This one's not bad per se, but save your money. And also the Bravado Yuga Classic, stay away from that. So with all that said, we've reviewed every major discounted purchase in GTA Online this week. We didn't have 10 or 15 discounted vehicles like sometimes we do, but we have some decent discounts this week. So I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below on my list, if you agree or disagree and all that. I do these types of buyer's guides every single week, and while enjoyment of these vehicles are subjective, just looking at raw performance stats of these vehicles, I wanted to give you a comprehensive list on my best recommendations and basically what I think you will find the most value in when you purchase. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. We're going to be wrapping things up right here. Hopefully you all enjoyed the video today, and if you did, hopefully I earned your like on it. And of course, if you are new to my channel and you want to stay up to date with all the best GTA Online and Rockstar Games content, consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss out on a single thing we post here on the channel. We consistently talk about updates, news, information, tips, tricks, and even leaks, and we'll keep you guys updated here on the channel daily, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you'd like to follow me over on Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, those are the best places to get connected with me outside of YouTube, and you're more than welcome to ask me any questions on those platforms. You can follow me at HazardousHDTV, and all of my social media links can be found in the description down below. That being said, thank you all so much for watching, everyone. Hope you all have a fantastic day, and I will see you guys in the next GTA Online video. Adios, amigos.